What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to our channel. I am your host, the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorist, and today we have a traversing Hyrule video from The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Nintendo dropped it on us to show that gameplay that we've all been wondering and curious about. But before I get into this trailer review or gameplay reaction, as always, if you want to support our channel, and we certainly do appreciate it from all you Legend of Zelda fans out there, if you would just take a simple second to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I want to see some people in the chat telling me what they think of the first time we're ever going to get to play Zelda in a Legend of Zelda game. Okay? Okay, so the reveal trailer was dropped like a month ago. Don't quote me on that, it was like a month or so ago. It was mind-blowing. We are seeing tears in the kingdom. No pun intended, well, maybe a little bit. Link has been swallowed up by one of these purple crevices, leaving Zelda to remain to save the kingdom, seemingly, of Hyrule. We do know from the footage we've seen, she will have a companion, and she will have some sort of rod that allows you to make copies of, or echoes, of material things and animalistic things, living creatures from all over Hyrule to help you traverse to, I guess, collect your magical items and defeat the being that is causing all the chaos. But there's only one way to find out the true intention of this game, and that is to react, break down, and review the gameplay trailer traversing Hyrule for The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom right now.
Welcome to Hyrule, a vast land where Princess Zelda will journey through her grand adventure.
Okay, so we're actually going to see, like,
Hyrule is a land of plentiful abundance. From the central plateau, where Hyrule Castle stands enfolded by its castle town, to the outermost reaches, you'll encounter new and
as you can see, we're getting that Link's Awakening vibe, graphic-wise at least.
The Gerudo Desert consists of scorching
Classic
dunes as
Gerudo
far
Desert.
as
We're
the
going
eye
right
can
in.
see, and is prone to frequent sandstorms. That's no problem for the women of the Gerudo tribe, though. There are many ruins full of mysteries here. And
I like
an
that
oasis,
you can summon monsters.
a great place to relax. Jabul Waters is home to some of Hyrule's most scenic waterways. It's also where you can find the Sea Zora and the River Zora.
Oh, we're getting both
Each reside in their respective villages.
Yo, that's dope. That's dope.
Though they don't always get along.
Yeah, I
what
bet.
could they be fighting about? Daunting cliffs and lava
Elden
flows
Volcano.
dominate the Elden Volcano region. Kakariko Village is nestled at the mountain's base, but you'll have to brave treacherous trails to reach the home of the Gorons.
So, very akin to Ocarina of
Those
Time,
rocks
Kakariko
may
Village,
look
very
delicious.
close, very close.
Alas, they are
to
not
Elden
for
Volcano.
Hylians.
Or Death Mountain.
The Farron wetlands are a lush labyrinth of vegetation. As you wander the jungle, you might come across a Deku scrub. Rumor has it
Hate those
these
little buggers.
peculiar creatures have a voracious sweet tooth.
Candy.
During your travels, you're likely to encounter people dealing with problems great and small.
Oh, okay, so we're getting little quests too. That's okay.
Keep
I like
track
that.
of
Give you some
quests
direction.
by browsing your adventure log
Perfect.
whenever you'd like. Helping people with their troubles is a big part of your journey, and wise heroes are often rewarded for their good deeds.
That's cool. Waypoints. Are we going to be able to teleport over there?
Objects known as waypoints are scattered throughout the land.
Looking like it.
Once you've discovered one, you can return to it quickly by selecting it on your map.
Oh, that's reminiscent of like OG Zelda. I'm getting a vibe that this might be like somewhat open
Even
world.
with the benefit of fast travel,
Which I'm all
getting
about.
around
It's all good.
Hyrule can prove challenging. At times like these, why walk when you can ride? Gallop right over weaker enemies to send them flying, and hop over small obstacles with ease. Once you learn to make a carrot echo, you'll be able to call upon your trusty steed from anywhere in the overworld.
I'm really curious how boss battles and stuff are going to go. That's one thing that
As you
I'm
explore,
hoping we
you
get some
may come
explanation
across
here
smoothie
eventually.
shops manned by business scrubs. Here you
Smoothie
can blend the
shops.
ingredients you've collected into delicious drinks. Smoothies have different effects based on the ingredients you
Okay,
choose.
so it's like cooking
They're sure
from
to
Breath
come
of
in
the Wild.
handy during your travels.
I'm sure you'll get recipes.
You can
and
also
stuff.
equip outfits and accessories to enhance your abilities.
Okay,
And to look
Okay.
fashionable, obviously.
obviously. Reminiscence of Triforce Heroes. Bind.
Whether you're trekking over rugged plateaus, through winding caves, or other complex locales,
Okay.
creating echoes is key to success. But sometimes they may not be enough. A huge boulder like this cannot be learned as an echo, and your other echoes won't move it either. For
Okay.
obstacles like these, Tri has got you covered with the power of Bind. Use it to make even a massive boulder follow Zelda's movement.
Okay. So,
Bind can help you
very
unearth
Tears of the
buried
Kingdom.
treasure,
Very Tears
or
of the Kingdom
even
on that one.
reposition troublesome enemies. You can also use Bind on your echoes. So get creative.
Like a
and
little
find
spike
ways
shield.
to forge
Nice.
ahead.
I'm getting Kirby vibes. I don't know
Alternatively,
why.
if you want to
Kirby and the
follow a
Crystal
moving
Shard.
object yourself,
I think
you
that's
can
named it
use
from N64.
reverse bond to go where it goes. Take advantage of a creature's ability to fly
My thing
or
is,
to move around quickly.
how are the mechanics allowing
Swapping
you to
between bind and reverse
swap,
bond is a
you
great
know?
way to find clever paths forward.
Okay. So
Let
clearly it's
your
telling me, but
imagination run wild.
seems very
and you're
complex,
bound
this game
to
so
come
far,
up
and I'm
with
wondering
all
how
sorts
fluent
of ideas.
they will allow you
Use
to
bind
move
in
between the
combination
stuff.
with your
That's what I'm
echoes
anxious
to
see.
overcome obstacles. Understanding how these two abilities work together will be essential.
Like, it
to
seems
your
like our brains
progress.
are going to be have to be on overdrive just to remember, oh shit, I can get up there because I have this, you know? Okay, here we go, getting a bit of story.
Mysterious rifts are overtaking Hyrule.
I'm assuming these are enemies
What
you won't
else
be able
will
to copy.
Zelda have to contend with in her grand adventure to save her kingdom? There's only one way to find out.
So we're going to have to go in the rifts, and there's going to be like an underworld again.
The
akin to
Legend of
Tears the Kingdom.
Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. Available September 26th only
That's like
on the
a
Nintendo
little over a
Switch
month away, ladies
system.
and gentlemen.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Okay, all right, let's unpack this here. They showed us a lot without giving away any of the story. I mean, yes, we got a little hint of, oh, there's something going wrong with the Gerudo Desert. Oh, the volcano's having issues. Why are the Zoras fighting? Obviously, these are things that are going to be addressed further and deeper into the story as we progress. First take, I'm getting open world vibes. I said that in the reaction, but showing us all that, it doesn't look like there's anywhere that you can't go, that you shouldn't go first. So I'm thinking it might be a little Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild sprinkled in there, where you can literally go wherever you want and you address each issue as its own isolated incident. Which in some cases with a Zelda game I do like, but I also enjoy the linear story playing in a lot of Zelda games, because I just feel like the story can be better told, if that makes any sense. Obviously, games like this, we haven't played it yet, so we can't knock anything. This is just me hypothetically speaking. Being able to duplicate enemies, I don't know. Like, obviously, it's a cool tactic, but is that how we're going to battle bosses? I assume there'll be boss battles, as most Zelda games do. Because, like, does that mean you have to build up a little Echo army that we're gonna have, like, oh shit, I got this big baddie I copied, but I can only use him once, or he's ran out, so I got to save him for a boss battle? Because if so, that's okay. But if you can just kind of keep making the same copy, I want some limitation. I think I know you know, not everybody's gonna have that unpopular opinion, but I do want some limitation on these echoes. I don't want to just be able to make an echo. I got to have them on reserve. You know, I want to make sure that I'm strategically playing this game as well, which is always what makes Zelda games a little more fun. I want to know who's causing the tears. Got to figure that out, but we can save it for the game. Looks like we have to traverse into the tears, which is gonna, if there's a full underworld, I'm not gonna lie, Tears of the Kingdom with the I forget the name of it now, but underground. Sorry, it's been a minute since I played it. I didn't really enjoy that because I just felt like it was too much. You had the sky, the underworld, and then the Great Plateau and everything. I want to see if you're going to go down into the tear, isolate it. Again, I use that word, isolation. Make me have to play to completion this entrance and then return. And then it's put to bed. I don't have to be going down in that section anymore, unless there's a side quest that, you know, or something like that. But let's not spend too much time. Let's develop the Hyrule world and just make the sprinkles of tears very meaningful and very potent to the story. And that's what I want to see. You know, a lot of these elements are ripped right from every traditional Zelda game, which makes us keep back and playing. You know, we love the lore. We love to expand on things that... It's crazy how a game can use Hyrule so many times, yet make it unique so many times more over, and keep people like us coming back to play. We are a month and a half away, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we're going to get any more trailers. I don't know if we're going to get any more gameplay. I kind of hope so, but you know what? At this point, this was a 6-minute trailer. We might want to leave this to rest and just leave the rest to the imagination. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me for my Traversing Hyrule, The Legend of Zelda, The Echoes of Wisdom gameplay, trailer, reaction, and discussion. As always, if you want to support the channel, and we do appreciate it when any new gamers join the sub list, if you could hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me some theories down below what you think the story of this actual game is going to be. What are some crazy builds that you are going to get into? What crazy monsters do you want to see that we are allowed to copy? And let me know how much fun you're waiting to have in September. And with that, I am the real Jussy of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.